Good morning, my captain. My name is the cadet Riano Torres Oscar Iván. Um, in this video, I explain the command procedure, um, the step 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we start with the step 4, that is initiate recruit movements. This step is in which men, armament, and equipment are moved to advance action that are necessary for the accomplishment of the mission and that this one can develop as planned. In order to be able to develop this step exists and this characteristic have to be kept in mind. Okay, the characteristic is like principle of movement. In this, we have an analysis of the terrain, sectoration of the route, organization of the unit, maintenance of communications, insurance of clear order, forecast of the contacts, and security. And now we have the planning. In planning, we have purpose and incentive, okay, and means available. We have a characteristic of the moment of the movement. The movement have that speed, security, still proper use of the terrain. Okay, moving classes necessary to an attack position and to a meeting area. Okay, we have different types of movement. Okay, like is tactical and tactical administrative. For both types can be made: motorized movement, air movement, river movement, air movement, tactical air movement. We have different information like is column, row line, which in V and starvation. We have to terrestrial movement technique, that is advanced remote contact, monitor advanced, that is probably the and skip jumps enemy contact. We have different techniques: motorized movement, that is skip jump, progress by successive jumps, advanced recognition. Now the types of motorized movement, that is cover, protect, and not protect. Other is methods of moving motorized, that is open column, closed column, and column by infiltration. This is principal the step 4. Okay, now we start with the step 5. Perform reconnection. These steps allow both the commander and the soldier to know and have an idea of the terrain and the area where the operation is to be carried. There are two kinds of recognition: direct and indirect recognition. The direct recognition is that which is developed when the security of the terrain allows. That is to say, it's go to the place and the recognition is made. The indirect recognition is one that realizes of a non-presential way, since the conditions of the terrain do not allow it. Okay, and now we start with the step 6, that is complete the plan. We're completing a series of factors and generally such as like mission, time of the start and departure routes, organization, action in the area, action in the contact, and communications. The tentative plan for the start of the mission is generally complete. Okay, and this is the step 6. Now we start with the step 7, that is issue the order, like start or imprint the order. In this step, and its name implies, it must be used and made as such. The order of the operation obviously taking into account the characteristic of it, as it the main being body and end. We are in the beginning goes the date to whom is and to whom is it is direct, unit, etc. In the body goes the situation, mission, execution, SPC, command and communication, and in the end signatures and the stamps. Okay, now we finish with the last step, that is step 8, monitoring and testing. This step is mainly divided in two sub-states, supervision and testing. In supervision, everything is verified and as weapons, equipment, communication, rations, etc. And in tests mainly and previous count and test of the mission. There is the result, strength test, map, sketch test, map test, and radio test are different classes of the test. Okay, we finished the explication. I hope that all be clear and okay.